Hi, guys. Welcome to part two. Hopefully, you did my equestrian flow part two. This is the clinical hypnosis for equestrians or anybody who wants to join us. So, clinical hypnosis is very different than stage hypnosis. What we're doing is we're relaxing your mind and your body to help you to learn how to let go, maybe release some things from your subconscious that you've been holding on to that are affecting your riding or your personal life. So, I want you guys to find a comfortable spot. I love doing this outside. And if you're at the barn, you can do this outside, of course. Just have yourself in a comfortable position wherever you are. Maybe have a towel or a pillow under your head. Maybe have a bolster under your knees. If you're on your stomach, like I am, maybe have a pillow you can rest your head on. I want you to close your eyes if you're comfortable. If you're not, you can always stare at a blank space. Now imagine you are walking up to a beautiful barn set at the base of a mountain that shoots straight up 100 feet. At the bottom, there is a river flowing with wild horses drinking from it and eating the eelgrass that grows in the river. A few yards from the river, there is a small stable with a corral of about 20 horses, all eating peacefully. As you walk up, some of the horses greet you, and others self soothe by mutually grooming each other. You begin counting them. When you arrive at one, you will feel relaxed and calm as if there is nothing to think about but this script. You begin to feel your breath in your body, filling it up calmly and letting it flow out your nose. 6, the small sorrel walks up, blinking calmly at you with his head hung low. 5, the large dark bay with the arched neck yawns, releasing all of his stress. To 4, a spotted horse plops down for a nice roll. 3, a buckskin prances around, pushing others off the best part of the haystack. To 2, a chestnut with 3 white stockings peacefully walks up to his herd mate, nuzzling him. To 1, an older gray horse stands there with one leg cocked up, day sleeping. You begin to feel a heavy sleep come over you as you start to relax into a trance. Your body feels as if it is floating on the verge of sleep. You don't try to control anything as you just allow your body to float in this special place, watching the horses as you go deeper and deeper. The weather is perfect, and you have the most comfortable riding pants on with a light shirt. A girl of average height with silky grayish blonde hair walks out with the biggest smile you have ever seen. As she reaches out to greet you, her touch is warm and inviting, as if you have known her your entire life. She leads you to the mounting area and asks you to pick a horse. As you walk into the corral and greet all of the horses, either petting them or just sharing space, You feel so loved in this herd of 20 horses of all colors and breeds. You realize you enjoy this feeling and want to feel it more often. As you walk, a dapple gray horse joins up and follows you around as you immediately realize this horse wants to ride with you. Choice is so important, and you realize you also want to make more choices in life. While grooming this gelding, you notice a Mustang brand on his neck as you imagine what he had to go through in the roundup when he was caught. You tell him a story of your past as you breathe deeply into his mane, letting all of your stress bleed from you into the ground to be healed. Taking some silent breaths as you melt into this horse. Breathing so effortlessly and feeling so connected in this space. As you gently mount your horse, you are led through a beautiful path with bushes, cactus, and all of the other natural forest in this beautiful national park. You see eagles, river otters, and other various wildlife as the guide points them out. As you pass the wild horses, they don't even look up at you. They are so used to sharing space that they don't see you as a threat. You feel the horse's stride going back and forth and back and forth as you drift into your own vision of this ride, taking some silent breaths as you imagine. As you say goodbye and dismount this horse, you take one last look at this breathtaking place and realize you can come back at any time. You begin to count the horses once more. Once you arrive at 6, you will be awake and alert. 1, a red roan paces as his friend arrives back from the ride. The 2, a blue roan whinnies to his friend. And 3, a palomino with a coat that shines like shimmer shakes off the dirt from his coat. 4, a black horse munches on hay with his buddies. 5, an Arabian flicks his tail up and runs around the herd. And 6, a cremello horse flattens his ears back to let everyone know he needs space as you gently wiggle your hands and your feet Slowly blinking your eyes, coming back into your reality, adjusting as you become awake and alert, as you look at the first two things you're drawn to as you awaken. As you can see, my horses are snoozing in the corner when they have the whole pasture to be in, but they love to share this space. They love to be among these brainwaves and this energy. So just finding yourself in this seated position. I wanted to thank everybody for joining me for the flow or the clinical hypnosis. And you're interested in more, I'll make some more videos. These are mostly for my clients, but other people can experiment with them too, of course. And you're more than welcome to reach out to us with any questions. Thank you so much.